What if I told you that the life you're living right now is nothing more than a reflection of who you are on the inside? That every challenge, every success, every moment of joy or frustration is simply a mirror showing you the truth about your beliefs, your identity, and your relationship with the world. This is the reflection principle, one of the most powerful laws of reality. And if you don't understand it, you'll keep chasing external solutions for problems that are rooted deep within you. But if you master this principle, you'll unlock the ability to shape your reality in ways you've never imagined. So, if you're ready to stop feeling stuck and start creating the life you truly desire, this video is for you. Today, we're diving into the reflection principle and how it can completely transform your life. Let's start with a simple truth. Reality is a mirror. It doesn't create, it reflects. What you see in your outer world is a direct reflection of your inner world. Your thoughts, your beliefs, your identity. These are the seeds that grow into the reality you experience every day. For example, let's say you want to become financially free. You dream of abundance, of living a life without money worries. But if deep down you believe that money is hard to come by, that you're not good with finances, or that you don't deserve wealth, the mirror of reality will reflect that belief back to you. It will say, "Oh, you think money is scarce? Here's more evidence to prove you're right." And suddenly you're stuck in a cycle of lack, wondering why nothing ever changes. This is the core of the reflection principle. If you don't change internally, nothing external will change. You can't just wish for a better life. You have to become the person who already has that life. You have to shift your identity, your beliefs, and your relationship with the world, because the mirror doesn't lie. It simply shows you what you're putting out. Now, let's talk about the 4 keys to mastering the reflection principle. These are the steps that will help you shift your inner world so that your outer world can transform in response. Key 1. Your identity is everything. The first step is to create a new identity for yourself. Who do you want to be? What kind of person lives the life you dream of? If you want to be financially free, start by asking yourself, what does a financially free person believe? How do they think? How do they act? Then begin to embody those traits. This isn't about faking it, it's about becoming it. Every day, remind yourself, I am financially free. I am a magnet for abundance. I make wise decisions with money. Over time, these affirmations will reshape your identity, and the mirror of reality will have no choice but to reflect this new version of you. Key 2. Your worldview shapes your reality. Your worldview is the lens through which you see the world. If you believe the world is a hard, unfair place, that's exactly what you'll experience. But if you shift your worldview to one of abundance and possibility, the mirror will reflect that instead. Start by asking yourself, how do I see the world when I'm living my dream life? What do I believe about opportunities, about people, about the universe? Then create affirmations that align with this new worldview. For example, the world is abundant. Opportunities flow to me effortlessly. I am always in the right place at the right time. As you repeat these affirmations, your worldview will shift, and so will your reality. Key 3. Focus on what you want, not what you don't. Here's where most people go wrong. They focus on what they don't want, their problems, their struggles, their fears, and the mirror reflects more of that. But the reflection principle doesn't care about the nature of your thoughts. It cares about their content. If you're constantly thinking, I hate my job, the mirror doesn't reflect the hate. It reflects the job. So if you want to change your reality, you have to shift your focus. Start by asking yourself, what do I want? What would make my life a journey of joy and discovery? Then focus on that. Every time you catch yourself complaining or focusing on what's wrong, Redirect your thoughts to what you desire. Over time, the mirror will begin to reflect your new focus. Key 4. The reflection cycle. Here's the secret. Reality doesn't change instantly. There's a delay between the image you project and the reflection you receive. This is why so many people give up too soon. They start affirming, they start shifting their identity, but when they don't see immediate results, they lose faith. Don't make this mistake. Understand that the reflection cycle takes time. You have to hold on to your new identity and worldview long enough for the mirror to catch up. Even when it feels like nothing is changing, keep going. Because the moment you give up, the mirror will reflect that instead. Now let's talk about the reflection cycle in action. Most people are stuck in a loop. They observe their reality, form an image based on what they see, and then the mirror reflects that image back to them. It's a never-ending cycle of the same old patterns. But if you want to break free, you have to reverse this process. Instead of starting with observation, start with the image you want to create. Turn your back on your current reality and focus on the life you desire. Visualize it, feel it, believe it. Then, when the mirror begins to reflect small changes, even tiny ones, confirm them. Celebrate them. Say, "Yes, this is working. This is what I want." Over time, these small changes will grow into something extraordinary. The reflection principle is not just a theory, it's a tool for transformation. I've used it in my own life, and it's changed everything. When I shifted my identity, my worldview, and my focus, my reality began to shift too. Opportunities came to me that I never could have imagined. Challenges that once felt impossible became stepping stones to my success. And the same can happen for you. But it starts with you. It starts with the decision to stop being a victim of your circumstances and start being the creator of your reality. So if you're ready to take control of your life, start today. Begin with the 4 keys. Create a new identity. Shift your worldview. Focus on what you want. And trust the reflection cycle. Because the mirror of reality is always listening. It's always reflecting. And when you give it a new image to work with, it will create a new reality for you. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this video resonated with you, I invite you to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And don't forget to leave a comment below. I'd love to hear how you're applying the reflection principle in your life. Remember, the power to change your reality is within you. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.